It's a Meepy Twins with Pelo on RB2, your station of choice, bringing on time to 2:31, 30 minutes of uninterrupted music on the third hour of your favorite lunchtime drive show. It is the part with myself and do the party. Now, every Wednesday, you know exactly what happens. Miss Botswana is in the house.
Good afternoon, Botswana. How are you?
I'm like a chakalaka. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm well.
Get
How
top
are
matlere. Who's on matlere? What the way?
you? Not sure, but I haven't had that for the first time. What does it mean? It means I'm good?
It means honoko. Matlere, all the
honoko.
way up.
Oh,
You get me?
yeah. I
We
get
saw
you.
nongoloza. What the way?
No, do I can take? Genuinely, I'm lost.
Say us about shaky, say show. Say us about shaky. Say take it strata straight. Peggy, do you know nongoloza? What the way?
You're taking me to the.
Diakitse go top matlere hela.
Oh, you're taking us to the ghetto.
I'm taking you out to the ghetto for real. Nongoloza means a thug, means a
thug.
well-respected,
Thug.
you know, motho a seriti mo strateng.
A thug with a reputation.
You get me, nongoloza street, wa ntlhaloganya?
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Ka le nna bokgetho ba me ka na go na le how kore ke kgona go tsena go bonyore me o bona like hellang teng ne.
Yeah.
How you doing though?
I'm doing well.
Yeah?
I'm doing absolutely well.
You look good as always.
Thank you so much. I felt that I look rusty today, but if you say I look good, I believe it.
When do you ever look rusty? Nna kana kgona go ipotsa gore kante every day hela wa galalela hela ga o lape wena personally.
Hi, Galapi.
Eh.
Galap, what do you mean? Like, don't I get exhausted? I do.
Of
I
being
do.
gorgeous all the time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's a very beautiful compliment to hear.
But-
Especially when you feel like you don't look your best.
Bareng bafana in the streets.
Nothing. I don't think I actually have any combos of that sort.
King
Don't put me in a tight spot.
King Piggy, go leba ya.
You know what? Don't even start that conversation in
I'm
brief.
just asking, or you know, since you became Miss Botswana, you're the most beautiful woman in our country.
And the most feared woman in the country.
Oh, I like that.
Genuinely, yes.
Gape a ke ritse gata basadi, they have to be feared.
Absolutely.
So, hongo type ya mongwe out there, they want to fear you.
No, I think at this point of my life, I'm very much unapproachable because I have protective guards. You will never catch me by myself.
Big facts.
And don't even try to approach me. Don't dare.
Hey, kana wena wa re go moga bo girlfriend boyfriend
No.
a se dilo tsa gago.
No,
Wena o
don't-
batla marriage.
Oh my gosh.
What a marriage hela. Hey, so what a arranged marriage.
Yes, just call my mother and do the needful.
No courting, no nothing.
Yes. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I love it. Now, what we do every single Wednesday, Miss Botswana joins us on the show, and we get to catch up with her. We get to find out what's up hella in her life. And Ruth Thomas is here, the current reigning Miss Botswana 2025-2026, and Miss World Botswana, who's going to be coming back with the crown, and you're going to be Miss World, and you do. I get.
Yeah, absolutely.
When is Miss World?
You know what? I don't know exactly, but I know it's next year.
Okay.
But probably I'll guess maybe it's around May
Okay.
because that's when Anisha went to compete last year and that's when we had our new Miss World. So I'd like to think it's a year anniversary. You have to
Okay.
complete your year, I think, if I'm not wrong. So somewhere around that time.
And are you ready?
Yeah.
You're born ready.
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
I like
I'm ready.
that. I like that. I like that. Now, today I want to talk to you a little bit about your personal beliefs and your motivation. You know, what core belief motivates you to pursue your excellence in your endeavors? I know, Hore, you are a very driven, willful person. What drives you?
I'm driven by the fact that I have been privileged with just one life to live. And I have to utilize that lifetime to do something that will outlive it, which is to say, to do something very memorable with my life, that even in my absence, there will be a culture that will go on in honor of who I was. So I think I'm just, governed by the fact that there needs to be impact and purpose to my life and who I am and whatever that I do. That's why I put passion and hard work and just a lot of power in what I do so that it just doesn't become something that I did, but it comes like an overflow of history and something that continues with the future as well.
I like that.
And one thing that really grounds me a lot besides my faith, something that drives me a lot is family. I think I'm so blessed to have an incredible family, an incredible mother. My mom loves to say that I'm a firstborn to her, not just to her, but I'm going to be a firstborn to many other things in life. And that is the one thing that really motivates me. I'm going to be the first for many things.
I like that.
So she says that a lot. And I
that.
take that very seriously
I
with
like
all of my
that.
heart.
By the way, hi, Mom. Hi. I heard that you enjoy the show. I appreciate it very much. You'd raised an amazing daughter, and she's doing her level best to wear this crown very well and represent Botswana in the most amazing way. You'd be proud of her, mom. She's sitting right next to you right now, and I keep telling her every time she comes here, she's amazing. She takes it from her
Aw.
mama. I'm sure of it.
Oh, thank you. That's a very beautiful compliment.
Shout out to your mom for real. Now tell me, in every road there's humps, there's potholes, there's
Absolutely.
setbacks, there's mishaps. How do you stay resilient through that?
You know what? I would love to say you're very right. Being Miss Botswana is one of the hardest things to do. Although we have so much passion and we're driven and we know why we're here, it's very hard to serve a nation. And sometimes you face so many challenging, things in your journey. And I think the one thing that really motivates me more and keeps me fighting is knowing that God can never present an opportunity before me that I will not be able to handle. And I love to trust that He put me here because He trusted Himself with my life and me with this opportunity that I've been given. So I try to say, you know what, I'm in this situation because God knows I can find the other way to the other side. So I am trusting God and I'm trusting myself and my strength and trusting that I was born to be here for this exact moment. And I don't want to doubt it. Absolutely not.
I love that. I love that. Now tell me, you mentioned that faith, God as well as your family, what grounds you. How have they played, or what role have they played through your journey as Miss Botswana? How's the support structure in that regard?
You know what? I'm not going to say they've been supportive. I just want to share a bit of my story before becoming Miss Botswana. So many times in my life when I grew up, my family has never silenced my passion for anything. I am this confident today to face the world because I've been given the platform to build it right from a very young age. I remember one time my mom and I used to have this argument all the time. She would send me kita be ke thapa pele just to go get menches like gongwe bile go le 2 steps away. Tabang komanya kante, why do you always take time? How na spirit of urgency and stuff on? And she'd be like, why are you doing that? Are you doing it for the boys? You know how parents can be.
Yeah.
And one time I was like, no, Mom, I'm not doing it for the boys. I'm doing it because one time in my life I will not have the freedom that I have. I will not go out looking dirty. I have to look good for the cameras. And people are not gonna, people are gonna take pictures of me. And we used to laugh about it so much. They let me leave that and they really embraced it. I would, hallucinate with my grandmother and my grandfather. I would tell them, there was one time my grandmother loves the story. My grandmother na ruile di kolobe. So one time na harvestile moroga ba wane ga bana. So we were just chilling ha moriting ke ba jala dikgang ke ba bolela gore itse gore keng nna ke gonyola ke lekgowa ke gona Miss Botswana and ha ke dura homecoming te bo ga dile matalo yana. I was just hallucinating, And did I not cry at my homecoming ke tla go dile matalo? Everything that I envisioned, and my grandmother gave a speech on it. I think you can find it, go Northeast District. She gave a speech on it, what everything that I had dreamt that day and told her life that day, it came to pass. And then, she was so upset that day because when I was telling them those stories, the pigs were busy eating the morojo, So they were so upset.
Yeah.
But, for her to see that unfold, I'm very, pained that my grandfather didn't live to see the experience. But I'm happy that he went when I had sold the vision to him. I had told him before, and I'd like to think he believed it. He believed it because he's one of the reasons why I grew up in faith. He was a bishop at church. And, I'm so happy that my family never dimmed my light. I was the loudest kid. Get that attention. They wouldn't say, no, keep quiet. They let me speak, and I had so much practice at home then, so whatever that I'm doing now in radio, I've done it before.
Look at you now.
So many times
exactly.
I took my mom's phone, I would say, hi guys, it is your Miss Botswana over here, and we're here at the farm. And unfortunately, we lost all those videos, and we talk about it all the time. Botswana would be seeing and mesmerizing over this. Yes, so I think I'm so appreciative and grateful for my family for holding my hand and letting me be a child and dream so widely. It's only now that I'm grateful to say, you know what, whatever that I'm leaving now, I've manifested it for so long. It's not even a surprise. I'm not even kidding.
That is
crazy. I think you should have an interview with my parents.
I think I should interview
You
your
should.
parents. I really think I should interview your parents because this
They
sounds
can tell it better.
this sounds amazing, man. We
Yeah.
got a call coming in. Hi, RB2.
Hello,
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Fantastic. Ubida Mambapa.
My name is Anton.
Anton, say hi to Miss Botswana.
Hello, Miss Botswana.
Hi, Anton.
Hey, we are there. No more hell. What would you like to say to Miss Botswana?
Okay, I could like to say congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah,
How are you doing, Anthony?
I'm doing fine.
You're doing fine?
Um,
What made you call today?
said the conservation then and all the things which and
So we're just talking about it right now, Jorge, and then she wants a husband, not a boyfriend.
Dude, why are you doing this to me?
So, Are, if you have anything to say to her, you have to say to her mother first. Are you ready to do that?
no.
It's okay, but thank you for
It's
calling.
okay. Have a great day.
Okay.
Ciao. I love
Good
it.
day.
Yeah, La Homo, that's your future husband. You're blocking your blessings.
No, I would know him before he comes, actually.
Oh, because you envisioned these
Yes,
things.
I'm a very spiritual person. Nothing happens to me by surprise.
Huh. Now, spiritual
That's why I'm not in a
person,
rush.
please tell me something.
Yeah.
Can you also see other people's futures?
No, but
Wow.
if you're somehow your path is connected to me, I can see your intentions and who you are as a person, and that's why my
We're
circle is so
together
small.
every week, Naloen.
Yeah,
It's,
don't even start.
it's safe to say that you and I are friends. It's very safe to say
Oh my God.
at this point, right? When am I making my first billion?
No, I'm not gonna answer. I don't know.
Come on, tell it
Dude,
next week.
Like spiritual things are not creative.
Or next week.
Like that is the most random thing. I didn't expect that. Like, what do you mean? When are you making your first billion?
Yeah, I need to know these things, man. I need to be prepared. But Ms.
need to be
Bots,
prepared.
as always, thank you very much. And before I let you go, and actually, great story you shared with us about how you envisioned becoming Miss Botswana, and now you are Miss Botswana. You envisioned your homecoming. It happened exactly how you envisioned it. What would you like to say to young girls out there, or young boys out there, or just Botswana in general, in terms of seeing it, believing it before achieving it? Is that something you hold dear to you?
Well, I think when it comes to dreams, they are better cultivated as young as you can. Don't wait until you're old to figure out what you want, because life is spiritual. It is very best to plant the seed in the universe before you get to actually pursue it, because then you'll be the first person to do it. A very good example, think about it. If I didn't manifest to be Miss Botswana years ago and I waited until I was doing Miss Botswana, it would have been too late,
Yeah.
because I feel like you have to conquer it first in your mind, win it within yourself. So when you go to people, you're capable, and you know that you've been wanting this for so long.
But you
It
talked
also-
about how you are supporting your life. How important is that for our parents to support their children's dreams?
It is very important. I feel that most people don't have the privilege that other people have, like myself. Sometimes parents can be say, "Oh, don't dream too big." That happens in the movies, But we should let children dream as wildly as they can, because nothing is impossible where there's power of will and passion.
Can we also
So-
say that can we let children have their own dreams?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But instead of, because
Exactly.
parents, we have dreams as well. As parents, we know my parents had dreams for me.
Yeah.
And that's what their reality is. Anything else away from what they dreamt for me it could be deemed as disappointment. And it happens, it's not just a unique case with me, it happens with everyone. So parents, yes, you have dreams for your children, but there comes a time when you need to let them become their own,
Own
person,
person.
have their own dreams, and you can't dim their lights, you can't dampen their efforts, right?
And trust me, there is nothing that is more painful than a child who resents their parents. The resentment that comes from knowing that you could have done something and achieved something great, but you were prevented from doing it by the people that are supposed to support you regardless. And I think that there's no coming back for any parent who does that for their children. It's very unforgivable.
Yeah.
I'd like to say, because children don't get that many opportunities to be children. So you get one time to be a child and to dream as big as you can. So please afford them the chance, let them be, and allow them to be as crazy and wild as they want with their dreams.
You are so wise, you know that.
Thank you.
Wise, Horotun.
Thank you.
Nah, you definitely were raised by your grandparents. You're so wise.
Thank you.
Manama, who do you say grandparents, the most wise of them all? Chobi.
Oh, thank you.
As usual, thank you for joining us. How can we support you as Botswana in your journey as Miss Botswana, and where can we follow you?
Well, as always, I ask that you follow me on Instagram at Beauty with Ruth, also on Miss Botswana 2022 and Miss Ruth Thomas. Also, guys, I hope you are auditioning. Please, auditions are up, and I think Diahela this week. Don't miss out on the chance to be the next Miss Botswana if you want this so bad. If I can do it, you can absolutely do it. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
There's nothing impossible, so go for it as well. But I will be continuing to share my journey to Miss World with all of you, and I hope that you engage. And don't be afraid to share your opinions on how I can do better. And love you, Botswana. Have a lovely week.
We love it, man. It's Ruth Thomas. She's here every single Wednesday on RB2, your station of choice. Here's a brand new one. Obado, Banti, big time summer tune.
Now ain't nobody getting hurt, get down on the floor. It's the BZ and Batizi and the Puzzy getting more. Got the Hoolie and the Julie and the vibe.